Herring square to Burns. Forward again for Mulroney. No one's gone with him. David Gray's out there now. Mulroney clips the ball over. Left-footed chance here. It's Ollie Lee. How did that stay out? Paul Hanlon managed to get a touch on it on the post as we look at it. And that kept it out. But again, Hibs just like 6s and 7s at the back there, Keith.
Yeah, just switching off there. I think initially that came from Mark Milligan playing a ball back to offer Marciano when he should have maybe played the ball forward. Marciano wasn't expecting it, and then that play ended up with the ball just skimming past.
Ikpeazu had been on the ground and he was able to get up and react to it before anyone in green and white did, and that caused Hibs real problems. Hanlon the saviour there, ball clipped in from the corner. The header's in the back of the net. It's Peter Herring, free header from the edge of the 6-yard box. The ball ends up in the back of the net, and again Hibs just not picking up the runner, Keith. And I hate to say it, but that's been coming.
Yeah, I would agree with you, Cliff. It's unfortunate for Hibs point of view. They don't need to try and sort it out. Stephen Allen's coming over to Paul Heckingbottom and Robbie Stockdale to try and get some instructions. And yeah, that was coming again. Peter Herring running into the box unmarked again, just a late run. Another one from the Hearts trading ground, I suspect. And Hibs defence didn't pick him up, and the ball ends up in the back of the net.
It was a good solid header from the Austrian. Offier Marciano had no chance. Hanlon knocks it forward. McNulty's in behind his man. Goes for the byline on this main stand side. Has he got support? He has. Horgan scores! What a piece here in the Edinburgh Derby. Great work by Mark McNulty. Started with a header forward by Paul Hanlon. McNulty down this main stand touchline, gets to the byline, looks up. Daryl Horgan on the edge of the 6-yard box, all alone. Guides the ball behind Bobby's Lamal. And after 28 minutes, we're all square in the Edinburgh Derby. Hearts 1, Hibs 1.
It came out of nothing, Cliff. Great ball from Mark McNulty, just getting in behind the Hearts fence. Looked up, there was only Daryl Horgan to aim for. He found him, and the ball found it back in the net. Game on at Tynecastle. Hearts 1, Hibs 1.
And that was exactly the sort of reaction we needed, Keith. As you said, you know, Hibs, Paul Hanlon, they're urging them to get forward a little bit. There's now a green flare has been launched onto the pitch behind Offier Marciano from the Hibs support. And then clips it forward again. Canberry won't get there ahead of Berra. Does nicely though to cushion it down for Horgan, who forgets to take the ball with him. He does well to win it back though, Daryl Horgan. Just central now. Canberry, shot for Mallon. Decent ball for Horgan. Can he get the shot away? He can. What a finish from Daryl Horgan! Wow! Great work by Hibs there. Threaded through for Horgan, left-footed. Bulleted beyond Lamal into the bottom left-hand corner of the net as we look at it. 55 minutes on the clock. Hibs have the lead here in the Edinburgh Derby. Hearts 1, Hibs 2.
And the second goal, both of them coming from Daryl Horgan. That's what happens if you move the ball quickly. Hearts could have no answer to that. Great movement from Hibs, and Daryl Horgan's shot finds the back of the net. Hibs 2, Hearts 1.
Lovely ball in by Stevie Mallon there, Keith. He just saw Daryl Horgan run off him. Rolled the ball perfectly into the Irishman's path. Touched with the left foot to take him away from his defender. Hooked the foot round the shot. Powerful drive into the bottom corner of the net. Hibs have the lead here. 2-1 Hibs, 56 minutes on the clock.
As we said at half time in the press room, we're talking about it. When Hibs moved the ball quickly, they looked like they could punish Hearts and make them pay, and that's exactly what happened. Just quick ball, and Hearts had no answer to that on that occasion.
Good work by Canberry on this main stand side. Goes for the byline, clips it in. Omionga's inside the 18-yard box. What can he do? Can he get the ball over? He does. Great ball. McNulty got there, but he couldn't get the header on target. Glances it wide. Another chance for Hibs, Keith.
Yeah, great ball from Omionga. Just a little bit too much on it. Just out of the reach of Mark McNulty. Just tried to glance it past Lamal. Just got too much on it. And just ended up going past the post. But again, more positivity from Hibs.
Herring though gets possession for Hearts. He finds Sean Clare. Milligan can't get the challenge in. Clare driving forward again. Played down the Wheatfield side to Smith. Clips the ball into the penalty area. Chance there for Mulroney. And he was perhaps just a little bit casual with that one, Keith. He leaned back on it and tried to stab the ball goalwards. But if he got over the top of it and got the power in the shot, he'd have kept it down.
Yeah, Hearts breaking really quickly there, and Hibs sort of backing off them, and again the ball finding Mulroney, and he couldn't make Hibs pay.
Spectre immediately goes towards the edge of the Hearts penalty area. What a fairy tale this would be if he get his head on this and score with his first touch in a green and white shirt. Mallon. Oh, that was so close. What a stop by Zlamal, flying to his left hand side. Absolutely cracked there by Stevie Mallon. Goalwards, power, direction. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Hibs working their socks off here. McNulty across to put pressure on Peter Haring. And Mark McNulty needs to watch himself here. He's been booked already.
He has. Peter Haring expected the contact and did fall down. But again, careful he has to be.
Main stand side for Burns. He'll put the ball across left footed. He does. Marciano didn't get there. Chance here for Hearts, and it's Zoom has the goal at his mercy from 8 yards out and drives it high over the crossbar. Marciano just a little bit hesitant there, Keith. The ball kind of arced away from him and he stayed put at the last minute.
Yeah, I don't think he was getting there.
Arno Zoom had the chance. Balloons it high over the crossbar. Should have done better. Let off for Hibs there.
Certainly, but we'll take that. That serves as another warning. We're roughly just over 10 minutes to go here at Tynecastle.
Morrison faced down by Bartley. Good solid challenge by Omionga. He comes away with possession, the young Belgian again, and finds Mallon. Hibs have got 2-on-2 now. Stevie Mallon clips it forward. McNulty holds the line, takes it on, edge of the 18-yard box. Mark McNulty, can he finish? He can't. Great save by Zlamal. Milligan will pick up for Hibs midway inside the Hearts half. Lovely ball again. Milligan, chance. Holds on to it, slips at an inopportune moment, Mark Milligan, and then plays the ball down the near side for Vikintas Slivka.